Dismissive avoidants, DOS, are often misunderstood in relationships, especially when it comes to how they process emotions and deal with breakups. In this video, we explore whether DOS really miss you after a breakup, how the phantom X effect plays a role, and why their behavior can seem so confusing to anxious partners. We'll break down the complexities of DOS, offering guidance on how to navigate these challenging relationships and find clarity for your own emotional well-being. When it comes to dismissive avoidance, one question that often arises is, do they miss you after a breakup? The answer is yes, but it's not as straightforward as you might think. Dismissive avoidants, or DOS, do miss you, but they often miss you later on, not right away. Initially, they might feel relieved to regain their freedom and independence, enjoying the space to do what they want without having to answer to anyone. But over time, they start to miss the togetherness and the closeness that the relationship brought. They may not miss the relationship itself, because for DOS, relationships can feel overwhelming and require more emotional effort than they're comfortable with. However, they do miss the bond you shared, even if they struggle to express it. The phantom X effect. This brings us to the phantom X effect. Dismissive avoidants may miss you deeply, but they internalize those feelings. There's no way you would know they miss you because they rarely express it outwardly. If you're someone with an anxious attachment style, you might perceive this behavior as toxic, especially if they reach out months after the breakup. You might wonder if they're trying to mess with your emotions again, or maybe you're over it. Many people find it hard to believe that their DA partner ever cared about them, but those moments when they were present with you were genuine. D don't care anymore. Anxious individuals often overthink these situations, creating more drama than what actually exists. It's important to remember that most DOS aren't inherently toxic. Their cold behavior combined with your hypersensitivity can create a toxic dynamic, but it's more about the mismatch of attachment styles than intentional harm. Understanding dismissive avoidance, DOS are often misunderstood. They do have emotions, and they do care about you, but they process these feelings differently. They don't like feeling vulnerable because they've had to be strong for so long. Opening up and showing their insecurities feels unsafe to them, which is why they might deactivate and pull away. It's just that something triggered them to shut down and pull away. Understanding this can help you navigate the relationship better, or it might help you decide to move on. Communication and boundaries. If you're in a relationship with a DA or thinking about reconnecting, communication is key. DOS often struggle with expressing their needs, but it's important for them to communicate when they need space. If you're a DA, telling your partner that you need some time to sort through your thoughts can prevent misunderstandings and help maintain the relationship. Give them a specific time frame so they have clarity, which will also reduce their anxiety. By clearly stating your needs, you're not only helping your partner feel more secure, but you're also giving yourself the freedom to process your emotions without guilt. This simple act of communication can go a long way in healing both your attachment style and your relationship. Moving forward, making the right choice. DOS do miss you, but don't mistake that for a sudden change in their attachment style. It's important to ask yourself if this is the kind of relationship you want. If you're constantly feeling anxious and insecure, it might be time to consider moving on and finding someone with a more secure attachment style. Remember, you deserve a relationship where you feel loved, secure, and valued. Don't let the phantom X effect pull you back into a cycle of pain. Focus on your growth, communicate your needs, and seek the love that you truly deserve. If you're ready to take your healing and personal growth to the next level, I invite you to join my relationship course. This course is designed to help you understand the dynamics of relationships, set healthy boundaries, and attract the love you deserve. We'll dive deep into topics like emotional intelligence, self-worth, and communication, giving you the tools to transform your relationships and your life. Don't wait any longer. Take control of your future and sign up for my relationship course today. Click the link below to get started, and let's work together to create the fulfilling, joyful life you've always dreamed of.